So I'm trying to explain this in as entertaining a fashion as I possibly can, because you got to make it storytelling with women. You can't tell them uh, data and stats, as much as like me and Mike try to do this occasion, foolishly try to do this on occasion. We can bury you in stats and Dr. David Buss, everybody drink. We can bury you in data, and women's eye, they'll just be, yeah, okay, whatever. The show's back on. Um, so so you try to make it somewhat relatable, but again, it's feels before reels. And when I was explaining the like how emotions aren't like magic fairy dust that falls out of the fucking hot heavens, or how emotions are not magic. One of the things that I hear all the time from women is like, I was vibing with this guy. All you're saying is you're trying to give a name to the emotion that you're feeling when this guy is talking to you, and you guys are connecting sort of a conversation. I can break down the scientific side of the empirical side of like why you feel the way you do because of this conversation, but women have to give a name to it, and the name is vibing, right? Or I'm in my feminine energy and he's in his masculine energy, right? All that means is that a guy is conventionally masculine. His behaviors show that he has a dominant personality. He's in shape. He looks good. He knows his shit. He understands his own value. All this, but then they can't. They're not going to enumerate all those things that I just did. So they call it your masculine energy, feminine energy. And one of the things that I wrote about, again, this is also from my fourth book, Religion. I already made mention of the principle of knowledge versus imagination. I think they're equally important. One feeds the other, and vice versa. The other thing I put in there was a great quote, and it's by Arthur C. Clarke, who is a science fiction writer and during the 50s and 60s, also a futurist. Okay. And one of the things he wrote about, or one of his, the quote that I always come back to that I put in the book, is that any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.